question. What New South Wales town with rich volcanic soil doesn't grow the fruit it's named after? It does grow a lot of fruit, however, over 170 varieties of apples, pears, figs, grapes, berries and stone fruit, but not one orange in sight, which is okay because I don't want oranges. What I want is wild hare, delectable deer, a beautiful array of fresh organic produce, awesome spuds, heritage apples, and it's all on the menu. Orange in the central tablelands of New South Wales is home to around 40,000 residents. And it's here you'll find an abundance of quality restaurants, great wine, good coffee and old-fashioned country hospitality. Borrie and Gai Bartrell are the apples of each other's eyes and run Borrowdale on the Mount. We're here for apples. Your apples look great. And down here you've got, what are they?
Well, we've got a Cox's Orange Pippin and a cider apple called a Somerset Red Streak.
And these ones are Granny Smiths?
That's a Granny Smith.
So that's, what, a pollinator?
That's just here to pollinate the others.
Yep.
Every now and then you'll find one with a little bit of a mark. That's because we grow these organically. Give
that to me. Look, doesn't matter. Is there a big worm in there or something?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yes, he'll come out any minute now and bite you.
Borrie grows 170 varieties of heritage apples.
It's just an obsessive collection. Do you think you're up to a maiden's blush?
Absolutely.
All right, I'll give you a maiden's blush and a Cox's Orange Pippin, just to start with.
Apart from apples, Borrie grows grapes for wine, plums, pears, quince and truffles for their restaurant. Now, if people don't eat heritage apples, what's going to happen to them?
Well, they may be lost. They are going to be very useful in years to come for breeding programs, because new varieties have to come from somewhere, and quite often the newer varieties are a cross between some of these old apples. They've also got great capacity to be resistant to disease.
What on earth is that?
This is a real apple. This is Dr. Hogg, and Dr. Hogg was a Scottish apple breeder, and someone named an amazing cooking apple after him.
This one is...
That's the Bramley.
Bramley. So this is the one I should cook with?
That's the one you...
Because it'll hold its shape?
Yep.
Nice colour. I'll put some brown sugar on it and caramelise it. Sweeten it up a bit. Cook it with some fennel, a little bit of hare. I need a few more of these. I need my hair and some other things, and I need your wife.
What?
Well, she's going to help me cook.
OK.
You don't mind, do you?
No.
We'll share her.
Actually, better that she cooks with you than myself.
Good. On that note, I might eat the rest of that. Beautiful.
Actually, they're not quite right. The little kids come into the
While Borrie keeps the producer entertained, I'm off to meet Borrie and Gai's neighbour, Kevin Lawton. He's promised to nab me a couple of hares. Kevin.
Yeah, mate.
Up early this morning, catching some hare for me?
Very early this morning.
Yeah.
I was up at 5 o'clock and went out to the orchard, and at about 5:30 or 5:45, right on daylight, I saw one hare and shot it. And then about a quarter of an hour later, I shot the other one.
I love the fact on your hat here, just nod down a bit. I love that conservation hunter.
Yes, indeed.
It's kind of, you know, because in some ways people think that, you know, hunting's not good, etc. But you're actually looking after the whole kind of ecosystem and the natural harmony that it needs.
Yeah, we are, Paul. Yeah.
I've never cooked hare before.
It's a little bit gamey, but and it's a darker meat than rabbits and chicken and all that sort of stuff.
Being a city bloke, I get, you know, farm rabbit.
Right.
So, you know, that's not the same thing, is it?
No, it's doughy and, you know, it's just like eating wet dough.
Yeah.
Like,
not the way I cooked it, thanks, Kevin.
Oh, isn't it?
No. I might go and cook.
All right, mate. See you later.
When I come back, Borrie, we hope, will have stopped talking because I'm going to feed him.
Paul Mercurio, you've done it again.
Thank you very much. Back at Borrowdale, Gai's joined me for the cook. And all I'm going to do is, it's called poaching in olive oil, or make confit. Some lovely fresh bay leaves from your tree out the back.
I grew those.
Beautiful. Got some lovely peppercorns.
I didn't grow those.
Okay, and some lovely rosemary, and then some beautiful thyme. And then all we do is put saddles of hare in.
Goodbye, cruel world.
That needs to go up in the, into an oven at about 60 or 62 degrees for an hour, hour and 15. You could leave it for 8 hours, because if it's at about 60, you can't overcook it.
Yeah. Why don't I do that?
You go do that. You know what I might do? I might have a glass of your lovely Sauvignon Blanc.
Well, that's not fair.
And
Why can't I stay and have that?
I'm going to have a
But
little
I'll
bit.
deal with this one.
All right, cool. Love cooking in a winery. Time to peel some of Borrie and Gay's apples. Did you ever do that thing as kids, you know, to see who get the longest peel?
Yeah, and I never won. That's pretty good.
Look at that.
Now, you throw it over your shoulder.
Yeah, and see who I'm gonna marry?
See who's you're going to marry. Yeah.
It's you!
Oh, no.
No. Core and slice the apples and cover them with brown sugar. When did you start this place?
Well, he's been growing apples here for 43 years.
Yeah.
Hell of a long time. The restaurant's probably 7 or 8 years old. We got rid of a few apples and planted grapes because, you know, we've always loved wine.
But you also have...
Truffles. Truffles?
Nice.
Yeah.
Did that take a long time to get going?
Look, we planted them about 10 years ago, so it's been a while. But every winter we go truffling and we get the dog in and we get people up and we have a great time.
Sounds good. But we've got to get on with this dish. So, cut up some fennel, throw it into a pan with the apples and caramelise them.
We do the full package here at Borrowdale. We've got accommodation, we've got fabulous wine, we've got good food. We believe if you're going to do it, you should do it well and it should be fun.
Absolutely. There is no other way.
Absolutely.
Can you pass me the pepper, please?
I will.
In fact, you might do some cooking here and just give that a nice bit of pepper.
Bit of
in there.
pepper?
That'd be
In
lovely,
there.
yes. That's it, really? Waiting for the hair, and then we're going to make 2 sauces.
Cool.
I might just have a drink of wine. Oh, that's heaps.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Enough fun. Let's make the sauces. We're going to put some butter in, bubble it, some Chardonnay in, bubble it, reduce it down, some cream, then some mustard. Give it a quick mix, and I'm going to put a little bit of blue cheese in mine just to see what the taste difference is like and how it might be with the hair. Lady.
Fantastic.
Borrie.
Thank you.
Mate, you disappeared while I cooked. What were you doing?
I was tending to the Pinot Noir. You can't have the Pinot Noir. How do you think that Pinot Noir got in the
I
glass?
don't know. Eat, please. All right. It's good. I'm just going to taste mine.
Oh, do you want to share?
Oh.
Paul Mercurio, you've done it again.
Thank you very much.
It's fantastic.
It's good?
Yes. Quite unique.
Good. Well, I couldn't have been here and cooked it for you unless, of course, you spent years developing this wonderful property. And I look forward, I understand where the helicopter lands over there, you're going to put some very lovely 9-star apartments.
Well,
Guys,
why don't you come up and check it out?
I would love to. We've got that
That'd
on
be
film.
fabulous.
Guaranteed.
All right, it's on film.
You're on.
Do I have to pay? Do I have to pay?
You're
No,
always
no,
welcome,
no,
darling.
all right.
You're always
No, but it's
welcome.
not cash for comment. It's another thing altogether. You're our mate. It's not cash for comment. It's mates rates.
You're not going to kiss me, are you, Borrie? Come on, mate. Beautiful. Okay,
It's a worry.
One from you too.
Yes, darling.
Cheers, guys. Thank you
Cheers,
very much. It's
lovely.
been a great pleasure meeting you, being here, cooking for you, and enjoying your wine.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank
Cheers.
you, Paul.
Good health.
Fantastic.
Cheers.